Hey everybody, welcome back to Banner Saga. Ivor, the enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge everywhere. Dredge? How'd they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring, and they gather around you. Damn it, they'll be here soon, if they're not already. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running toward the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys and his group of fighters. Ego, take a let to the Great Hall and tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait. I want to help. Let them fight, Ivor. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to her, Rook. And they'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivar. What now? Ego, keep your shield up. We can just hold them off until everyone's inside and then figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. Sure enough, Dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivar shakes his head unknowingly. It's a bad sign. Turn order. Units in left to right. For example, put archers after melee units so they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Alright, you get there. You go first because you're Stonewall Shield Boy. Let's bracelet. 1 armor, 1 strength, and 1 will. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you're a strong arm, battering ram. Character smashes into enemy or ally, knocking them back up to 4 tiles, and pushes them through anyone in the way. Battering ram does armor break and adds 1 more break damage to the target for each unit they pass through. The ability can be used on both friend or foe, making it versatile in many situations. And he has returned the favor. Eggy's got Stonewall. What does she do? Oh yeah, she has a shitty ability. Thread the needle. By selecting an enemy in a straight line with the 5 tiles, Eagle Eye shoots through every character in the way, doing normal strength damage to each, in addition to bonus armor break and puncture damage. Thread the Needle is one of the few abilities that can damage multiple enemies in a single shot, making it extremely powerful in the right hands. Even though it also hits allies, some ability like Raidmaster Stonewall make a good combo. Puncture is good though. By standing still, the archer is able to line up a shot and takes advantage of enemies missing armor, doing bonus damage. For every 2 points of armor her target has lost, the archer gains 1 point of additional strength to her attack, as long as she didn't move beforehand. This makes her especially deadly near the end of a fight, or against tough opponents who have lost a lot of armor. Just remember not to move, giving the archer time to line up the shot. Ready for battle. Oh jeez, Rook! What do we do? Oh. He's bigly. Those guys are kinda meh. Actually, you move here. You shield wall. Bitch! Oh, the one guy's gonna have to move down anyway. He should block it. Oh, he... Ah, shit. God damn it, Rook. Ruh-roh, Reggie. One, two, three. God damn it, bitch. What did I tell you? Make you useless. Bye, Rook. goddamn fucking pieces of shit. I just gotta focus on all the archers. Okay, Rook got a promotion. Ivor got a promotion. Eggy got a promotion. At least everybody got a promotion. Don't care. It's your own damn fault. This is what you get for being fucking squishy. That and the AI just deciding, we're gonna go after those characters and just focus down on them, because fuck the AI. Yeah, fuck you. Changing difficulty. I'll just reload my fucking game if I feel like it. Black Horde is forming the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook. I'm doing one more check of the houses around here, see if you can find anyone. Alright. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of the house. It silently looms over Roulette. Its face is expressionless stoning mass, more terrifying than any roar may have produced. It seems as slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. Shout at Roulette. You scream Oulette's name, she snaps to attention, confused, but does not dive out of harm's way as you imagined in her head. Suddenly, Eggy is between the dredge and Oulette, his shield above him. The blackstone mace falls, Eggel's shield crumples, and so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Ivar is there, his sword run through the neck of the dredge. Ah, damn it, I got Eggy killed. Eggy has so many... Oh, Jesus Christ. He has so many fucking death flags. It's goddamn unreal. You know what? You take Oulette's bracelet. I'm not losing Eggy. Like... Death in combat, people don't die in actual combat, they're all fucking story flags. So you don't have to worry about somebody getting knocked out in combat so much, as you have to worry about fucking story flags and shit. New shield wall. You just limit his usability. You make him useless. We leave him alive, so his turn still comes around, but he can't necessarily do a whole lot because, you know, fuck him. Eggy moves back to block. That makes him useless. He's either going to do 1 strength damage or... He's either going to wind up doing 1 strength damage or, you know, that's if he can even get the armor, or they're just going to wail on his armor. And And that keeps the turn order that he won't move until after Eggy moves. So Eggy can actually move to block his 4-square ass and shield wall. And then he's going to hit Eggy. One, two, three, four. That, for the most part, takes him out of the fight. Some think that was... Oh, damn it. Damn it, I needed Eggy to do that and I fucking clicked the wrong thing. There! Now we don't yell at Alette. In fact, shooting an arrow probably won't help either. There's a big fat dredge, he's going ooga booga 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 booga. We're gonna keep watch. Ooga booga. You launch yourself and Alette turns towards you with confusion in her face, then looks behind her and freezes in her tracks. The dredge is too far to reach in time. And we get to do that fight again because that got Eggy killed! Okay, shoot it with a fucking arrow. I'm not losing my shield bearer. I mean, no, we're not losing. I'm not losing anybody this fucking early. Especially the fucking tank. It's fucking retarded how many goddamn death flags he has. Oh, god damn it. Oh, well, whatever. I didn't shield wall, did I? No, I didn't. God damn, he actually... Shit. No, this isn't gonna go as well as I thought. Completely fucked this one up. Wait. Ah, damn it, Eggy. It's my fault. Okay, if I die, if he dies when I shoot an arrow at this fucker, okay, can I make a save here? No, I can't make a save here. I have to redo that fight every time. Alright. As a second nature, you knock an arrow, it lets sink directly between you and the dreads, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches. Shoot it! You let go, a second passes like eternity. The arrow bounces off the dredge's face, inches away from what you think is its eye. It recoils and then turns upon Alette again. Eggle rushes to her side. Ivor throws himself between them, catching the mace on his shield, and returns the favor, crushing the dredge's head with his shield point. When the dust settles, you can see that everyone's alright. Let's get out of here, Ivor says as he goes to check on the last few houses nearby. Rook, see if you can find any more survivors and meet me in front of the hall. Yeah, items. Promote. Yeah, I already know how to promote. Alright, so we can up his exertion or his... I say get his armor break. Ivor... Big armor break. Find anyone? A few. Send them to the sides. God, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way into out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I can tell you they really stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children, then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll just keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How'd anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you've fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why you're gonna save us now? Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Rook, thank the gods you made it. The great hall's an utter din, filled with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around ransacking houses? Chieftain's wife finds you, passing through the crowd. Or pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. Wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done. Rook? I trust Ivor. Chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagine us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? The dregs are coming down from the north. Frostveller to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to be free of Skoger in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostveller. Do we abandon the storehouse? If we have to, we'd be leaving behind everything but the supplies you brought, Rook. On the other hand, Frostveller is at least a week away. I'm not sure we've got that much food. It'll be cutting it close. Yeah, if we're saddled with heavy carts, it'll be almost impossible to outpace the dredge. And if we run out of food before we get to Frostveller, it won't matter how many escape. I still say let me handle the dredge. We can't afford to leave the food behind. It's gonna get us killed, Rook. Die fighting dredge or starve on the road. I'd rather fight. I agree with Rook. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain runs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Take some fighters and gather as much food as you can and tell us when you're ready. You step into the courtyard where you can already see dredge in every direction. The storehouse isn't far. You slip inside and start loading carts while Ivor and a half-dozen men who came along do the same. When you've gathered as much as you dare, Ivor takes up position outside the Great Hall. Dredge have already taken notice, watching closely. "Come on," he mutters. People begin filing out of the hall. Almost immediately, things begin to go wrong. Some dredge go after the yaks, tied to supplies, while others lunge at a cart with chickens. Terrified men pull axes, and the dredge respond in kind. Not far away, you spot Ivor raising his shield, cursing. You prepare for a fight. Oddleaf! Ain't really a whole lot to it. Oh, this is... So... Eggy over here. Wait, did that still... Yeah, we gotta bring that down. Take it, Eggy. Well, he's useless. Uh-oh. She's still alive. Guess you need the level up, Eggy. Alright, Oddleaf is still barely standing. Just got your level up. You leveled up. You got your level up. You didn't get your level up, so... In the chaos that follows, you notice out of the corner of your eye some of the town guards struggling desperately with the dredge, and what might be the chieftain amongst them. To your left, Ivar's laying into a large colossus. Behind him, an elderly man scrambles to his feet. Past that, it's clear that most of the townspeople are scattered. If nobody steps in, they could be picked off one by one. Nearby, a Yox bleeds pitifully as the dreads wrestle with the wagon tied to it. Another cart's been toppled beside it, abandoned. You could end up losing more food and supplies than you started out with. Get Ivor to help retake the supply carts. Without food, it doesn't matter how many people escape. Ivar, you shout, burying your axe into the nearest dredge. With a grunt, he joins you in fending off the dredge and the supplies. Everybody's still here. Time for another fight. Eggy, you need promoted. Eggy needs more armor. And Dilette needs armor break and exertion. Ready for battle. Hey, motherfuckers! Ivar, the big dick OG. Eggy! Go piss it off! Limit your effectiveness. Alright. We'll just make you useless. Alright, so... she's gonna go, then he's gonna go. Then Oddleaf will go. Then Biggest Dickus over there will go. Oh, god damn it, you have thread the fucking needle as well. Yeah, you tank that shit, Eggy. Oh shit. Oh wait, Ivor's got... Okay, let's gonna take some damages. So she'll do... Shave that shit down. Oh, can she not? Feed an enemy with a Sky Striker, and the Odd Leaf is ready to be promoted. I think we got just enough renown to do that. The fighters notice your victory and scramble to help throw supplies back in the wagons. You gather what you can to get the yaks moving. Soon you put distance between you and the dredge. Survivors gather as you flee, fewer than you had hoped. Fuck 'em. You see Oddleaf as she emerges from a row of trees, struggling to bear the body of the chieftain in her arms. Her face is blank. Helping her to the caravan, you cover the body with a cloth. The chieftain's death hits you like a punch to the gut. Only at Ivor's insistence does the caravan get moving again to Frostfeller. Alette's hand clasps tightly around your own, and you walk together in silence. Yeah, I got 15 renown! We got some good fucking morale. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward and see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivar. It'll be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. I'll rally them with a speech. You make your way to the rear and hoist the small child up onto your shoulders. Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards. The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Don't suck or you're out of the family! Hey, we got a big rock with some graffiti on it. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women dropped their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Hervadar. And what are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge. Probably shouldn't be looking to me for advice. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. Well, what do we do if we run into more dredge? You mean when? I'll be honest with you, these men can't take on dredge by themselves. I expect we'll lose 2 for every slag we take down. So we run? Well, if you want to lose women and children, we're gonna have to fight, and there are gonna be deaths. Gods be damned, why is this happening? Think how I feel. I'm sick of nursing a bunch of weaklings. Yeah, you do care, I can tell. Men are a plague in the world and worse than any dredge as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we don't are why we get along so well, Ivar. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over the long, low hills covered in pine. The godstone looms overhead, the massive eyes of Herbivore looking in the same direction as you. Now let's inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings. Out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Roldivaldidur is the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'll think about his woods being full of dredge now. Wait a second, there was another guy back in Triggy. Huh. Fuck, we didn't get Triggy. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse the lad, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually, the camp is broken down, and it's time to move out on to Frostveller, but it seems like an end more than a start. Bjorken, Hurgen, Hargen, Rune. Caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you'll let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. An inherent fear of strangers raises mutters from the caravan. Fuck it. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Yeah, we got dudes! Dudes that can murder shit! During a rest, one of the men get too drunk and end up splashing mead in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and a broken bone later, the instigator, Rafsharsharfafer, is tossed to the ground at your feet, angry clansmen looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbles. Tie him up until he dries out. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work of the sot. A few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh, at least content that some measure has been taken. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostveller, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by news that you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. What we got at the market? One renown gets you 3 supplies. We have 12 days of supplies. The first thing is the heroes. You more armor break and exertion. Oh yeah, what's this do? Crude medallion, 15% dodge strength. He is kind of up there, so pop that on him. Warriors, 1 will, 2 strength. Oh, that's level 3. -2 aggro. 2 willpower. Eh. Yeah, get them while they're... Let's see what Eggy's got to say. What is it, Eggy? Oh, jeez, Rook. How's the arm, Eggle? You find Eggy just outside of camp practicing his sword swings. So you taking some hard hits out there. Oh yeah, I'm great. Not great considering everything's that's... I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, you can just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I want to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. I don't think we actually had that conversation. Even though you got me killed like 3 times. Time travel's a bitch, ain't it? Ivor thinks you're pretty good. Did you say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do, and how many people get to train with a Varl? Just seems like I could be a help to someone. That's what I want to be. I've never seen a shield like that before. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal. Really heavy. But I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. He raises it up to show you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died. Yeah, you're, protective of my daughter, huh? Well, I don't want to get her... See, I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turning bright red. Don't worry, she can take care of herself too. Otherwise she'll die, and I really won't care because she failed. I know, I didn't mean... Easy, Gil, I know what you meant. You want to beg my daughter. I'm heading back to camp. Stay strong. I will. Oh, if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, we're gonna be okay, I can tell. Unless you get me another death flag. Then you gotta reload and fight a battle all over again. Oh, geez, Rook. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna cut it here before we head out on the road again, so I'll see you next time. Adios.